In this short clip, Josh Firth, our second-year apprentice, demonstrates the process of trimming the front foot in preparation for shoeing. Our first task generally is to clean out the debris from the foot, particularly the collateral sulci and the central sulci. Gently trim off the perioplic horn that binds the heels at the back, and then exfoliate the sole with naturally exfoliating solar horn. Notice the control of the knife, using the thumb to push through the horn that's exfoliating rather than digging in and trying to cut out. Trim the bars back to normal proportions, in particular paying attention to relieving the pressure of the solar horn in the seat of corn between the bar and the wall. The sole is removed to a consistency that some call the live sole, which is generally good, healthy sole, without giving away to thumb pressure. The white line is exfoliated of debris and foreign bodies, and then the foot assessed for level, balance, and the amount of horn to be removed. Having exfoliated the white line, you can see that it exposes the solar outline to its inner edge. Remember that the white line is generated by the terminal papillae from the sole, the distal border of the sole, and the epidermal lamella. We generally start trimming at the toe, with the back blade of the nippers held flat to the back of the sole in order so as not to dig the nippers in to invade the sole around the toe. Trim the heels back so that they extend palmally to at least the widest, highest point of the frog. Relieve the sole and then reassess for level and flatness. Eyelining down through the longitudinal axis, paying particular attention to heel height and angle and their relationship to the central axis of the limb. In this instance, you can see that the lateral side is still slightly high. The rasp is moved in a clockwise direction with even pressure on both hands so that the foot surface is flat and smooth. Then push back up into the body so as not to overextend the compression around the horn. Here I'm pointing out to Josh that he needs to relieve the bent horn in between the bars and the seat and the heel buttress. The dorsal wall is reduced in thickness to correspond with the shape of the inner border of the white line and to produce symmetrical branches around a symmetrical toe in line with the heel bulbs. Bent and distorted horn around the seat of corn and the heel buttress is removed onto solid, sound, viable horn. Again, making sure that the seat of corn is relieved so that no pressure can be directly applied. Once satisfied that the bearing border has been rasped flat and smooth, reassess for level in relationship to the longitudinal axis of the limb. Satisfied that the foot is level, the foot can be taken forward and flare dressed to reduce the angulation of the dorsal hoof wall and to have an even thickness of wall from quarter to